Hey, this is a reality test of International English Language Testing System powered by IDP to assess the level of candidate. My name is Parambir Singh and I am here conduct the speaking of candidate number 3080. Okay, shall we start?
Sure, sir.
What is your full name?
My full name is Deepak Singh, but you may call me by my first name as Deepak.
Okay, Deepak. Let's talk about hometown or village. What kind of place it is where you live?
I live in a village named Manmadra. It is in between the Fatehgarh Sahib city and Khanna city in Punjab. It is a beautiful place to live.
Okay. What's the most interesting part of your town?
If I talk about my village and my area where I am living, it is a beautiful place due to there are beautiful trees and sort of facilities including parks, homes, beautiful streets and all other basic facilities.
What kind of jobs do people in your town or village do?
Especially if I talk about my hometown, there are a lot of variety of people who used to work in different kind of fields related to their work, usually in jobs and other are also doing work related to their agriculture fields.
Would you say it is a good place to live?
Yes, in my opinion, it is a very good place to live because as I have mentioned, there are a lot of facilities and there are a lot of other facilities, including peace and other emotional support.
Okay, let's discuss about tidiness. What kind of things make you tired?
If I talk about my personal things and from which I usually fed up or tied up, including for instance, if I have to work in a 9 to 5 job, then I have recently done a job which is in the Chandigarh and it is related to food packing and it is from 9 to 5. This kind of work is really tiring for me.
What do you do when you feel tired?
When I feel tired, I usually take a snooze and apart from this, I usually listen to music.
Okay. Whom do you usually talk to when you feel mentally tired?
In this kind of situation, I prefer to meet my friend which studied since my childhood and until now he gives me support in any kind of situation and I usually prefer to go to him and talk about the personal things and all the other things which give me stress.
Do you like to talk to strangers when you feel mentally tired?
No, in my opinion, it is not good for the people or for me to talk to the strangers when I feel stressed because we don't know about the personality of other people, how they react or how they can use our emotional stress.
Okay, Deepak, this is the end of part 1. Now for part 2, here is a cue card with some questions. You will have 1 minute to look the questions and you need to speak at least 2 minutes on the topic. If you wish, you can use the notepad and pencil to make some notes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, speak please.
Sure, sir. Healthy living is a very essential thing in our daily lives. As we can see it at present, people are not so much aware about the health problems and how to make them sort out. Here I would like to talk about a special article which I have read, and it gives me a lot of knowledge about the healthy living and my dietary plans. When it was in the last month, my elder brother came from America. He is a permanent resident of America, and he came last month on my birthday occasion, and he surprised me by telling me that he fixed a meeting with a famous person named Dosanjh, and I joined him to go to meet the Diljit Dosanjh. When we go to his office, where he is not available, he is not there, so we have to wait a lot for him. When I was passing time in their room, in his room, so I fortunately I looked on a newspaper where I saw an article which is related to healthy living and dietary plans. It is a very good article. It consists of a lot of knowledge about exercises, daily routines and dietary plans. As I have a very hectic schedule and I am very busy person, so I haven't enough time to do exercise. But when I read the things which is related to our health conscious level, and I saw the things and diseases which can be occur due to our ignorance and other things. So I read briefly this article, and I read a lot of exercise and I applied in my daily lives. So at present, if I talk about this article, it is very useful to me, and from till now I usually wake up at the early morning at 5 o'clock, and I start joining the exercise, different kind of exercise like running. Apart from this, where I read the dietary plans, so
Okay, I'm going to stop you here.
Okay, sir.
Your time is up, so please pass back the note questions. Thank you. Now I will ask you some more follow-up questions. Are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Now let's talk about the healthy living. What are the most popular ways to keeping healthy in your country?
If I talk about my country, there are a lot of exercises and dietary plans which people follow to keep their health fit. Usually it includes running, football and other kind of sports. People use to join different kind of sports such as football, table tennis and other exercises such as athletic and running. They participate in such a type of games and remain and try to keep their health fit.
How we can encourage the person toward the healthy lifestyle? How we can encourage?
In my opinion, if we want to encourage people to fit their health and remain their body shape fit, we can tell him about the diseases and other bad consequences which can lead to bad life and very unhealthy living. If we tell him about the things which includes different kind of diseases which can be lead due to the unhealthy dietary plan or due to ignorance of our daily exercise routines, so he can be aware from our communication level.
Do you think most people worry about the health as they get older?
In my opinion, it depends upon the people's personality, how they judge according to their lifestyle, and if the environment is good and persons which are around him, he can be a very fit person due to the awareness of other people. In my opinion, it not depend on the age. people in my age, if I talk about my colleagues and other students, they are trying to remain fit at present.
Why do you think some people continue bad habits when they know that they are damaging to their health?
If I talk about this thing, as there are a lot of drugs in our area and in our nation, such as including alcohol and other smoking, such as it is very popular in our young age people. We can say that whenever young people or other people start doing that drugs, addicting to that drugs, they don't know about the bad consequences at a large level. But when they get new about the bad consequences, it was too late for quit the bad habit.
Do you think people have become more health conscious in recent years?
Yes, it can be. In recent years, I can say that people become more conscious due to the technology and advancement. As I have mentioned in the cue card that a magazine, how a magazine helps me to keep my body fit. So technology affected people very advanced at a very large level. As online, we can see that online different kind of activities and exercises and bad consequences are explained in detail.
Okay, Deepak, thank you. This is the end of your speaking.
Thank you, sir.